Alright, I got a secret. A LoliRock star. We're on a magic quest.
Welcome to LoliRock, the best show ever made.
Raise your hands, you can touch the sky. Reach the star, I will really make you fly.
LoliRock is about a normal girl, teenage girl, who grows up thinking she's a normal teenage girl and discovers she's actually a princess.
I'm a princess from a magical land.
Yes! We have been looking everywhere for you, and now we found you!
And she has to help take back her magical land from the bad guy that has taken it over. So this is a big shock to her, but she has new friends who are also princesses, magical princesses, that are helping her out. And she also is part of their disguise on Earth is singing in a band called LoliRock.
Wow, what an entrance.
Who wants to hear LoliRock?
The different themes in LoliRock are basically friendship and the importance of how friendship and love overcome everything. Magic, there's a lot of magic in the show, and singing, music, and camaraderie and fun with music. Plus, there's also the good versus evil.
Oh, what have you done? You ruined my precious monster!
Never unexpected, always disappointing.
This is Iris. She's the hero of the show. She's a magical princess from Ephedia, but she was sent to Earth as a baby, so she didn't know that she was a magical princess. She's friendly, happy, fun, and a really good person who really just wants to help people.
What are we gonna do? The concert starts in just a couple hours. We worked so hard.
Don't worry. Ariana, Talia, and I are going to figure out what's wrong and find a cure in time for the show. I promise.
Talia is from Ephedia as well. She's a princess who came to Earth to find Iris and tell her her destiny. While Iris is kind of like your average Earth teenager, Talia was raised to be very strict and serious and dedicated about her magic. So and also the mission, the destiny to go and defeat the villain. So she is always trying to keep Iris, she's teaching Iris to develop her magic, but sometimes she has to keep Iris from forgetting or becoming too wrapped up in fun.
I don't think you're having enough fun on Earth.
I'm not here to have fun.
Oh, come on! Let me repay you for teaching me the Crystal Whisper spell by teaching you how to act with boys. Huh?
Absolutely not. 1, you still haven't perfected the spell. 2, I know how to handle boys. And 3, I'm sure Mephisto and Praxina are behind this.
Oh, you're too careful for your own good, Talia.
Really? I already almost let Nathaniel know our true mission.
An honest mistake. It happens.
Not to me. I must focus my mind entirely on our mission. I don't have time for boys.
This is Ariana. She is the bubbly, fun character. She loves Earth and is obsessed with Earth culture. Well, she loves everything, really. She loves boys, music. So she is almost the counterpoint to Talia. She helps Iris also learn her magic, but she also wants to work hard but play hard.
I am a beautiful dream mermaid, who you will also meet as a human and fall in love with. This is Whale Fort. I come in peace.
I'd say Talia is probably as far as seriousness, Talia is on one extreme, Oriana is the other extreme, and Iris is in the middle.
This is Talia and Ariana. They're exchange students, and I figured that since we have plenty of room here, they could stay with us.
Exchange students? Oh, how wonderful. What country are you from?
Malta, Cirrus.
Oh.
My geography's pretty good, but I...
They're teeny tiny countries. Almost nobody's heard of them.
Welcome. Maybe you can teach Iris your language.
She will learn quite a lot.
And these are the bad guys. Grammar, who took over Ephedia, and they have to overthrow him. He took the throne away from Iris's parents, who were the queen and king.
No matter what, they must not get the Oracle gems.
But he cannot go to Earth. He's stuck in his castle on Ephedia, or Iris's castle, really. So he has sent his evil minions, Mephisto and Praxina, to do his work.
Mephisto! Paxina! I'm listening.
Talia and Ariana have found her.
How?
By listening to a lot of really bad singers.
Mephisto and Praxina are twins. Praxina is serious and evil.
Oh, that's right. We have a dragon. Who's a good, nasty dragon?
And Mephisto is a little bit more goofy.
Honestly, my original plan was to destroy you, help Grammar take over Ephedia, and then ask for a promotion. But now, I'd rather we just hung out and watched a movie.
But also evil. He tends to be more incompetent, mess things up. They fight all the time.
Can you stop thinking about jewelry for 1 second? You've got tons of it.
And even though Mephisto is somewhat more incompetent, sometimes he will surprise you and come out with a brilliant plan. Those are the bad guys. Asking which is the favorite character is like asking which is your favorite child. I love all of them in their own way. Some of them are more fun to write than others. I think probably one of the most fun to write is Ariana, because she's so crazy, so fun, and doesn't see the world in a normal way.
Yeah, and we figured out that on Earth, the easiest way to find you was to set up auditions for a band. I thought it would be super fun.
So she's always a lot of fun to write. Iris is so good, though, and she's very relatable because she's like a normal teenage girl. So it's hard to not consider her your favorite or my favorite because you can relate to her more. But Ariana is a lot more fun to write. So, first of all, yes, I have pink hair. No. Do I have any common traits with the princesses? I feel like I'm mostly like Iris because she's a normal person, you know, who has a normal view of the world. I think I have a little bit of all of them, actually, because you always add little things from yourself into characters. So, you know, Iris is like, she loves to garden, and I love to garden. Oriana is a little bit insane, and I'm a little bit insane. And Talia is very serious sometimes and not very fun, and that sometimes happens to me as I'm no fun. Iris has a heart pendant that is her magical gem. All the princesses have a magical gem that they need to help them transform into this form, which is for battle. Iris's is in the shape of a heart, and because she's so caring, whenever somebody's in trouble, part of her magic is that the pendant glows to tell her. It's almost as if her magic senses that there's somebody in trouble, and that it glows, and then she wants to help them.
Someone needs help.
The hardest part about writing an episode is the beginning. The show has so many elements, different elements. It has music, magic, comedy, bad guys, action. All of these things have, and a person that they need to help. So all of these things need to be put together in every episode. It's not so easy to come up with something that has all of these elements, but when it happens, it's like magic. It's wonderful. But you do have to get the comedy and the action and the everything. The heart. The kind of scenes I like writing best in LoliRock are probably the scenes where the princesses are together doing something normal, because that's when mostly the comedy comes out. That's when you can have a lot of comedy banter between the girls.
Iris, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. I was just writing a love poem. A love poem? For that boy you fell in love with an hour ago? How romantic! She can't be in love. She just met him. I know. It's love at first sight. Love at first sight happens. I read all about it in these Earth fairy tales. Fairy what? There's stories with evil witches and cursed princesses and true love. True love.
Oh, I really hope that everybody enjoys the show. I think it has something for everybody. It's very girly, but it also has a lot of really good action and good stakes, good and evil. And it's one of my favorite shows I've ever worked on, so.
Cirrus! Volta! Ephedia!
LoliRock.